Hey guys, it's Josh coming to you with another barefoot shoe review. Today I'm in love with these shoes, so you're going to want to see it. I think they scored higher than any other shoe I've ever scored, in my personal opinion. So you're going to like the shoes, but check this out first. Real quick, hit like and subscribe and hit the little notification bell because my videos, you're going to want to get them in a timely fashion because sometimes I announce hot barefoot shoe sales and things you don't want to miss if you're into barefoot shoes. All right, and also you're going to want to follow me on Instagram at Barefoot Shoe Josh because I have more detailed reviews there than what I do on these quick videos. I score the shoes on 10 different areas, 100 point score possible. These shoes that I'm doing today are in the 90s. You're going to like them, but again, follow me on Instagram at Barefoot Shoe Josh. So what do we have today? They are a semi-dress, office casual, slip-on, low-top men's shoe. They do make women's shoes. They do also make Oxford-style lace-up shoes that look basically just like this or just a lace-up version. They also make slippers. They have a whole rainbow of colors. They have different kinds of leathers, all kinds of different, and some that aren't leather. They're like plaid, you know, like colors and different cool stuff. So animal prints, you name it, pretty much. These shoes are hot. And in the last 6 months, I've seen at least 5 companies come out with basically these identical shoes that they've been making for 700 years. They're a Yemeni style, like the country Yemen. Okay, so they're Yemeni style. They're made in Turkey, handmade, hand-stitched. These shoes are beautiful. They're nuts, but for whatever reason, I've never heard of these shoes before. But like I said, in the last 6 months, I've seen at least 5 different companies come out. They range from around the $100 mark, give or take a little bit, to up at the $200 mark. Now, the only appreciable difference I can find between the two is none. They're basically the identical shoes across the board. I think what's happening with the more expensive ones is that they're buying wholesale from the lower price companies and just reselling them at a markup. So I could be wrong, and I'm not accusing anybody of anything. That's the American way, right? That's find something at a low price, sell it for more, make some money. Hey, no harm, no foul. But from what I can tell, they're the same exact shoes. So if you're like me and you can get the same product for less money versus more money, you're gonna go for the less money. All right, so that's just me. So like the other, I've reviewed one other company like this. Like them, it's in the same exact town, Gaziantep, Turkey, and they come in these cool cotton bags instead of in a cardboard box. So I mean, everything they do is with that little kind of special touch of love. These are reusable bags instead of throwing more trash in the landfills, which is always good as part of their sustainability, as well as using DHL shipping, sustainable shipping. They came all the way from Turkey in like a week on DHL, so it's super fast. It's faster than half the stuff I get from Europe, which you'd think maybe it would come faster, but it doesn't. So around about a week, I got 2 pairs of shoes as a gift from this company. Thank you so much. And the company is Atlantis, like the lost city of Atlantis, Atlantis Handmade. And again, they're in Gaziantep, Turkey. And they sent me 2 pairs of shoes to review. And I mean, generous, but as you guys know, it's not going to affect my review if I don't like them, if they're uncomfortable, whatever. I'll let you know. But I've already tried these on. I just pulled them out of the bags here for the sake of the video, but I've already tried them on, and I love these. I'm going to take a quick picture for the thumbnail. And I love these shoes. They're super comfy. They just meet all my barefoot shoe requirements. And I'm going to get into that real quick. But real quick, what they're made of, okay? Here's what they look like. Here's my other pair, red ones. They're kind of like a deep purpley red. My wife got a pair in the same color. Hers are a little more purpley than mine. But in any case, they're just gorgeous shoes. I got the kind with the extra stitching around here. You may or may not like that style. I think it's really distinctive and stylish and cool looking. You might be like, I'll do without the stitching. So they have them without the stitching with just the plain at the bottom. So they're made of leather. Both of them are made of leather, on leather uppers. They also have the same exquisite kind of leather in here. And then the sole is the same on the bottom and the top. It's just one big thick piece of buffalo skin leather. Now, I've never owned anything buffalo skin leather before these shoes in my life, but it's a nice, sturdy, thick piece of leather. And they do also make them with rubber soles if you're not into leather soles. They add rubber on the bottom. I think it's 2mm rubber or something on the bottom for $0 extra. And so that's an option if you like. You might not like this because it's it gets slick when it rains out, or you don't want your leather to get wet, or maybe you're going to be on your feet a lot and you want just a little extra thickness because these are barefoot style shoes. You want that little extra thickness for some more comfort, whatever. You want to add an insole. I mean, any number of reasons you might want to do it, but I prefer just the leather. I think it's so cool. It's like, I think moccasins, right? So it's like a barefoot, old school, old world styling. Like I said, they've been making these for 700 years, guys. They know what they're doing. They post videos of them hand cutting, hand stitching, just beautiful craftsmanship from Turkey. Okay, so I mean, what do you want to know? Leather, and buffalo leather. And same with this, but this is, again, this is like the slicker type leather. You could polish it, shine it up nice, that sort of thing, versus the carrot red / purple ones I got. These are nubuck leather, so it's kind of lightly fuzzy, almost velvety, kind of like suede. They're just gorgeous. I love nubuck, but this is more like a brush it off. You shampoo it once a year, keep it nice, that sort of thing. So a little different style of leather, but same exact shoe, just slightly different materials. They both meet all the barefoot shoe requirements. 0 drop from heel to toe. I know it looks a little curvy on there. It's like kind of a natural foot curve, but it's a flat surface. And 0 arch support on the inside. And they're anatomically foot shaped, so they're not like a little pointy unnatural thing that you're jamming your toes into. Wide toe box, anatomic foot shape, so your toes can splay in there and do what your toes were designed to do, and your arches can maintain their strength and everything else. And again, 0 drop. And lastly, flexibility. So these are tricky, right? Because it's a huge thick piece of leather, but check it out, it's still plenty flexible. You can still do twisty turn. It's not quite like some of the really thin rubbers materials, like on some of the kind of factory produced shoes or whatever, but these guys are still flexible and nice and upholding barefoot shoe values. I really like these a lot. I love them. As you can see, I'm wearing a collared shirt today. You're going to see a little brief video of me trying these on after this if you want to hang around for that. You can also check that out on Instagram and again get more detailed reviews and scores on these shoes. But as you can tell, I'm thrilled with them. I love them. I think they're amazing. And you can go strictly casual. You can go jeans, t-shirt, or you can dress it up with something like this, put on a coat, even a tie, whatever. Rock those things, rock these shiny shoes in the office, easy, and blend right in. So they're sweet shoes, highly recommended. Atlantis Handmade, thanks for the gift. Much appreciated. And again, hit like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Barefoot Shoe Josh. Hang around for the fashion show if you want to. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye now.